Hello everyone. My topic is spatial analysis of festival space in traditional festival in Taipei City. The traditional cultural festival space in Taipei is a significant element that integrates religion, culture, and community gatherings. These events typically take place on the streets and includes temple deity birthday processions such as the Bangka Qingsan King Festival and Shanghai City Guards Culture Festival, and also the Dalong Dongbao Shen Guard Culture Festival. These traditional activities not only have a strong religious background, but also reflect Chinese historical and cultural heritage. The paths of the processions are formed by the past worship area and the participating temples. Each knot along the route stops during the procession for a brief ritual ceremony. The annual festival celebrates the birthday of the deity Qingsan King, which falls on the 23rd day of the lunar calendar. The festival lasts for 3 days, from the 20th to the 22nd day of the lunar calendar, October, with the main festive activities take place throughout the contemporary Wanhua district. Zhangkun, known as the Green Mountain in Quanzhou City, Fujian Province, was a general under Sun Quan of the Eastern Wu during the Free Kingdom period. After his death, local residents built a temple to worship him as the Qingsan Guard. When Han Chinese moved from Fujian to Taiwan, they often replicated the lifestyle of their hometowns to create a sense of stability in the face of the unknown environment. They sought spiritual solace by practicing the religious belief of their hometowns, contributing to the establishment of many temples in Taipei with origins in mainland China. This transformation of collective memory into urban memory became a cultural expression and gradually evolved into a means for free immigrants to consolidate social and neighborhood relationships through the worship of the deity. During the 3-day procession, 28 temple buildings played a crucial role as important venues for festival, forming the routes along the street. These temples include well-known tourist attractions like Manga Longshan Temple, Manga Qingshui Zhushi Temple, Manga Qingsan Temple, as well as our local temples where residents pay their respects. The Shanghai City Guard Culture Festival, the birthday procession of the City Guard takes place on the 13th day of the 5th lunar month, originally initiated in 1879 to celebrate the deity birthday. Notably, in the northern part of Taiwan, the famous Dadao Chen welcomed the City Guard. While in the southern part, it is associated with the welcome of Maju, earning the reputation of North City Guard Source Maju. The Shanghai City Guard Temple primarily worships the City Guard's wife, and the old man under the moon. The City Guard is the guardian deity of the city, with city referring to the city wall and guard to the mounts. Originally a nature deity evolving from city wall and mounts. The City Guard is representable for the underworld judiciary. And this is the pilgrimage route of the Shanghai City Guard Festival. And this is the picture when the festival occurs. And the third temple is Dalongdong Baoshen Guard. Dalongdong Baoshen Culture Festival. Baoshen Temple was constructed during the Qing Dynasty with founding from the four major surnames of Wang, Zheng, Gao, and Chen, who migrated from Tong'an, Fujian to Taiwan. The Wang family donates the land, while the other three families contribute to building the temple. After the temple completion, the four major surnames initiated the construction of shop next to Baoshen Temple for commercial purpose. At that time, they built 2 rows of 22 buildings each, totaling 44 structures, known today as the famous 44 Khans streets. The impact of urban space is evident in the distribution of traffic and pedestrian flow during festival events. Within specific time frames, the capacity and the traffic loads of streets become crucial consideration for urban festival spaces. Festival activity alter the cityscape in introducing temporary structure and decorative elements such as lantern, stage, lion, and the dragon dances, among others. The changes in urban space characteristics during this specific time frame contribute to the formation of the new Taipei cityscape. Therefore, this study attempts to explore the festival spaces of Taipei's temple and the ceremony through Kevin Lynch's 5 elements theory, which includes paths, ages, districts, knots, and the landmarks. The festival space of Taipei's temple and the ceremony can be analyzed using Kevin Lynch's 5-element theory. Take for Qingshan God Festival, for example. This 3 days festival pilgrimage route, it means like the path. Temple festival in Taipei often have distinct parade routes, represent not only physical movement but also cultural, religious, and community connections. These routes may traverse different city areas, connecting various communities and creating a cultural floor. Second is the ages. You can see those pictures. There are different kind of ages, and also the police. They will set the ages between the original for vehicle and also the main pilgrimage routes for the pilgrimage routes, pilgrimage parade. The ages temples are typically located on the outskirts or in specific area of the city, with their boundaries considered sacred and cultural ages of the city. During festivals, these ages may expand, attracting more participants and form a temporary cultural boundary. And the district? Third is the district. The area where temples are situated often have rich cultural history and transform into cultural district during festivals. This may include surrounding commercial districts, residential area, creating a unique cultural atmosphere that attract diverse communities. You can see the map, left side map. It is the culture and religious districts, and the red dot area is the geographical district, and it is not look the same. The fourth, the festival nodes. Temple themselves serves as nodes in the city, and during festivals, they become more active and significant nodes. People gather at this location, forming culture and social centers. The landmark. Some famous temples in Taipei act as landmark, holding unique position in the city. During festival, these temples become focal points further highlighting the cultural characteristic of the city. This analysis helps provide a comprehensive understanding of how festival activities impact urban space and how urban space become integral of festival events. Kevin Lynch's 5-element theory offers a robust framework for deeper exploration and understanding of the role and the value of Taipei's Temple Festival space in the urban environments. Researching the value of festival space is reflected in providing valuable feedback to assist the festival planning units in incorporating urban festival planning. This research can offer information on urban space characteristics, population distribution, concentrated activity areas, node structure, and decorative elements. It also provides recommendations for time scheduling and resource allocation to ensure the success of festival activities. Urbanization has multiple phase impact on traditional religious festival cycles. Facts such as changes in social structure, accelerated urban life rhythm, shifts in values, alteration in urban development, and culture integration and diversification contribution to the gradual disappearance of festival circuits. However, this does not imply that religious belief and the festival activity vanish entirely in urban settings. Instead, they may transform into new forms, integrating into different facets of urban life. In conclusion, through Kevin Lynch's 5-element theory, we can gain a deeper understanding of the correlation between Taipei's temple festival spaces and the urban culture imageries. Here are some concluding points. The first is culture flowing past. The culture flowing past, the parade routes of the temple festival represent not only physical movement but also the embodiment of culture flow. These routes connect different communities, forming a dynamic network of culture that strengthens connection between different urban areas. The second is the temporary cultural boundaries. During festival, the area around temple expands into temporary cultural boundary, attracting participants from different regions. This temporary boundary highlights the importance of temple festival as an essential element of urban culture. The third is the spatial cultural districts. The areas around temples become spatial cultural districts during festival, hosting various cultural activities and social gatherings. This regional cultural activity enrich the diversity of the city. The fourth is the participation in temple and the temporary stage as urban nodes. Temples are already nodes in the city during daily life, and during festivals, their significance as nodes further increases. People gather at this location, forming cultural and social centers. The fifth is major temple as urban landmarks. Some renowned temples serve as landmarks in the city, becoming focal points during festival. This gathering further emphasizes the cultural characteristic of the city, strengthening people's identification with the urban environment. Overall, Taipei's temple festival spaces, through Kevin Lynch's 5 elements theory, presents a rich urban cultural imagery. This imagery is evident not only in spatial structure changes, but also in social and cultural interaction, enriching Taipei as a city with profound historical and cultural heritage. And this is my reference. Thank you for listening.